got a charger on?
I do not. I was about to ask him, y'all.
It's not meant for you.
Yep.
And that's good.
Yep.
Because the Lord don't want everybody, man. He don't want everybody.
Con.
The Lord is only calling for an elect.
Yep.
When you read the Bible, it fucking tells you that.
That's right.
You just read it.
That's right. Yep.
Zechariah 13:8. Hold on, get Amos 3:7.
Got it. I got it.
So where in the hell
Yeah, I got it.
do people get off thinking that they're supposed to understand everything that we're saying? This is a mystery. We are a certain select group of dudes, men, not women. Fuck these women. Okay, fuck these women. The Most High might kill all these women over here. Because there's millions of women in other parts of the earth.
Kind.
When the Lord delivers the elect, the men of the elect that don't have women.
That's right.
These American women, Kevin Samuels again, he was going in on these women are gone, they're through. But you know what? I guarantee you, just like when that pandemic hit, all that pride went down the fucking tubes. But everything so-called went back to normal. So now these women are proud again. They talking shit. Independent woman. A woman don't have no opinion, man. They do in this wicked people, but a woman ain't supposed to have no opinion. That's why the whole world is all screwed up, man. Because of these freaking women.
Right.
And the goddamn white man. The devil. And like the elder Yahawah just said a minute ago. Everybody has a problem with us. Our so-called own people have a problem with us, right?
Right.
But they don't have a problem with the white man.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
They don't have a problem with the white man.
I love him.
And the white man had your ass in slavery. Hold on, give me the pictures.
Oh, yeah, slavery sign right there.
No, man, give me the pictures.
Slavery
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You see them slave ships right there? Negroes were on goddamn ships together, shitting, pissing on each other. The white man was raping the woman whenever he felt like it. Go watch the movies. Go on YouTube. Look at this right here.
Yep.
Go on YouTube and watch Roots.
Oh, man. That's right. This
The
was the
white
wrong
man
time
was
ago.
kicking the slave wherever your slave quarters were.
Yeah, come.
You could kick the door in, and then you had a wife. And the boy, take a walk, boy. He'd do it right in front of your face.
Yep.
Imagine that.
That's right.
Another man come and just rape your woman right in front of you, and you have no power to do nothing about that.
Yep.
Or rape your daughter, or rape your mother, but more so your woman.
Yep.
Right?
Right?
And guess what? That shit went on even after slavery.
Yes, sir.
Remember that movie with Forrest Whitaker and Oprah Winfrey, The Butler? Y'all seen that movie? Y'all ain't never seen that? What the fuck is wrong with
Wait,
y'all?
is it like a more recent one?
It was recent. It came out.
All my life I had to fight.
Yeah, I seen
Lee
it.
Daniels, The Butler.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
seen
man,
it.
that was the top movie, man.
I seen it. I seen
Yeah,
it.
Lee
Yeah.
Daniels, the Forrest Whitaker, and Oprah Winfrey was in the movie and all that good shit. That was a badass movie.
Yeah.
The other light-skinned cop was in there too. You know, that motherfucker, the smooth dude.
Terrence out. Terrence wasn't in there, was he?
The dude that the Empire, Tahaji, him. He was
Terrence
in
Howard.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah,
there.
he was in the movie. Right? Yo, man, in the beginning, and that was post-slavery. That was like, it was supposed to, like, when the movie starts off, that was like in the 30s,
Yeah.
or the 20s,
Yeah.
when he was a little boy. But Jake was pretty much still in slavery. But they were so-called technically free. The movie starts off that they were like, sharecroppers down there, whatever they
Yes.
were. And
Yep.
the fucking dude, one of the masters, he just came and raped the guy's fucking, was it Mariah Carey that played that role? I think it was Mariah Carey, if I'm not mistaken. God damn, I don't know if it was Mariah Carey. She was in the movie, she played his mother, and the cracker just took her in the shack and raped her. And then the dude said, hey man, he confronted the cracker just shot him. This is after slavery.
Yeah.
So, see, these things are still going up until the goddamn 60s and 70s and 80s.
Yep.
Okay, I'm from Florida. Jim Crow. Down here in the South. So all this shit, it's not like, okay, something that went on in the distant past. Right? It's less than 100 years ago.
Right.
Give me that picture right there. That right there, this didn't take place in the 1800s.
Right.
Oh, it's the early 1900s. It's
This
the early
took place-
1900s.
Dude, this took place in the 30s, man.
Yep.
Or maybe the 40s.
Yep.
This right here, I know, we got the book. This took place in the 30s or the 40s.
Yep.
Right here, well, in the 20th century.
Right.
See? But yet, We're bringing out facts, we're bringing out the scriptures, but it's our own so-called people, Negroes, Hispanics, and my own people, Native Americans, that are coming against us. Okay? They're here to come against us because they're emotional and they got the spirit of the black woman in them because the black woman is sold out. Okay? And like I said, I'm going to keep bringing my boy up, Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels totally exposed the black woman. I was watching him earlier. Since he died, his videos have gone more viral now. See what I mean?
Yep.
He totally, Kevin Samuels, and Kevin Samuels wasn't a man of the Lord, but the Lord was using him. He exposed the black woman. The black woman is the reason why you got little emotional black dudes running around here. They're the worst. You see? That's why niggas don't believe. And what was Kevin Samuels? Them women would come on there, he would hit them with facts.
Yep.
And then he would tell them to go what we said. Go look it up for yourself.
Yep.
Statistics.
Yep.
Facts. But the women, their emotions didn't allow them to deal with facts. Right? Because I feel it's just the way you're saying it. I just got a problem with you. See it?
Right.
That's a feminine female shit.
Right.
If you really go and do your research and facts and really check everything, you'll see that everything we're saying is true. But you know what? It's a spiritual factor.
Right.
Okay? What you got?
This is Sirach chapter 3, verse
Read
24.
it.
This is Sirach chapter 3, verse 24. It says, for many are deceived by their own vain opinions.
Now, do me a favor. Somebody else, you hold that. Look up the etymology of the word opinion. See, now we're dealing with facts now. Somebody look up the word opinion. The etymology of the word. Okay?
All right, I got the etymology right here.
And then somebody else give me the etymology of the word emotion.
Motion. I got it. You got it.
Okay. It's the etymology of the word opinion. It's the early 14th century. Opinion, a judgment formed or a conclusion reached, especially one based on evidence that does not produce knowledge or certainty. And
That means facts.
Man.
Conjecture.
That means an opinion formed upon something that's dealing with emotions.
Right.
It's not based on fact. It's based on how I'm feeling. Okay, like right here, let's say, okay, I'm looking at this bullshit Christmas tree or whatever the hell that's supposed to be, right? But if I can look at this and I can say, well, you know what? You can come up and tell me, hey, look, bro, that's a palm. No. You can tell me, right? You can tell me, hey, brother, that's a Christmas tree. Nah, man. Nah, bro. You know, I'm from Florida, right? I grew up around palm trees. That's a palm tree. And you can tell me, no, brother, that's a fucking Christmas tree, man. You understand? Nah, brother, you tripping. You wild, man. That's a palm tree, nigga. You can't see it, right? You gonna look at right? I'm telling you that's a palm tree. Why? Because in my mind, I just feel like it's a palm tree. But you can see, but obviously I got some different problems, right? Because you look and you see it as a red goddamn Christmas tree, but in my mind it's a palm tree. And I stand my opinion no matter what you say. No matter what you say to me, that's what these women do. And that's what a lot of these men do. Especially little young men that were raised by women. They go on their emotions. And like I said, my brother, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, he was doing that shit every fucking night. Every night Kevin Samuels was he was trying to you women, and he was talking to certain hoe-ass men too.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
You had certain hoe-ass men that were called the show,
Yeah.
and they acted just like black women. You see what I'm saying? Now, read that again, please.
Con. Opinion, a judgment formed or a conclusion reached, especially one based on evidence that does not produce knowledge or certainty.
Okay, so once again, that's a palm tree, bro. And you tell me what it really, No. That's a palm tree, bro.
Right.
Tell me what it is. No, but that's a palm tree. Now, can I produce facts that that's a palm tree? But you can't. You can take your phone, look the fossil. Hold on. Goddamn fucking. But nah, I don't believe that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, Apostle, I got an example for you.
All right.
Hey, the world just need love. Just love.
Yeah, like the Beatles.
Everybody just
All we
need to come
is
together.
love.
Yeah, how we need this?
There ain't no fucking Beatles
It's
song.
not. It's not happening, bro.
Love is all we need. Love is all we need. Okay, well tell that to the cops. When the cops are profiling black and Hispanic men every night,
Right.
pulling you over, beating the shit out you, shooting you, right? See, that's reality. That's reality. Now, somebody give me the etymology of the word emotion.
No, I got that.
Yes, please.
It says a social moving, stirring, agitation. It says from the Latin emovere, it says move out, to remove, to agitate. It says to move or to push away, a strong feeling.
Hey, and that's happens when truth is, or the scriptures come out with certain people that get emotional and they detach themselves from these precepts and the understanding of precepts, and they base off the doctrine of or the interpretation of these precepts off of their emotions, man.
Because you want to know why, brothers? I got to go back to Kevin Samuels again. Every fucking night he would sit up there and bring out facts. And what would he always say? When he was dealing with these women, primarily black women, or women in general, but primarily black women, accountability and the truth is like kryptonite. Okay? It's like kryptonite to Superman. They just, no matter what, they would never, and he would prove it. He would bring out the facts and he would tell them, and then every once in a blue you would have one that would admit it, but it was like you were pulling out their heart out their mouth to admit the truth. So the reason the problem is a lot of these young men in the world today, and even older men my age, they were raised by women. So that's what the problem is, bro. That's what the problem is. But it's all spiritual. That's why somebody hold everything, get Amos 3 and 7.
God. It's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 7.
Okay.
All right, and it reads, surely the Lord Yahawah will do nothing.
Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, brother.
God.
Always never forget Yahweh Shai.
God.
So we ain't gonna be like Nate, man. Go ahead.
God. Surely the Lord, Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
So this knowledge that we're teaching is like, brother, that's why we can't even get mad. We can't get mad, like really, bro. I mean, we do, but you know, we still in the flesh, we humans. You know, man, we all still get angry, we all still have emotions. We're human beings, we all, hey, listen, man. But the Lord is dealing with us on a higher level.
Right.
But I mean, you know, we're still susceptible until Yahweh Shai comes back. We're still susceptible to the infirmities of the flesh. Hey, man, that's why it's a fight. It's a battle, man. That's why we got to read Ephesians, the 6th chapter. You know, hey, man, we're all human beings, right? I'm walking. I can't fly. Not now, anyways, right? I'm not bulletproof, right?
Yeah.
I could die just like anybody else out here can die, right? We can all die. We all go to the bathroom, we take a piss, we take a shit, we get hungry, we gotta eat, we get thirsty, you know, we gotta drink, right? We're still in this flesh, right? So of course, you know, we're still susceptible to some of these emotions. So of course, man, because we're sincere about this truth. We believe, man. We wouldn't be out here if we didn't believe. We out here in the cold, we out here in the heat, we out here. And we brothers are giving up their life for this truth. So when somebody come up and they act stupid or come against us, of course it's your natural human instinct, instinctively to get upset. But then that's when you gotta go in the spirit. You gotta go in the spirit.
Yep.
We gotta think more spiritually. And we really can't be angry. We get angry and it happens, but that's okay. We're still in this. Remember the Apostle Paul said, mortify therefore your members upon the earth. Our members come out these bodies. We're in this flesh. The flesh is a demon, right? So of course we get upset instinctively because we're serious about this thing. But when somebody come up, that's what the scriptures are there for. and they can't get it, or even these people that speak evil of us, and hey brother, man, pray, Yahawah, that's a blessing. They did it to Yahawah Shah. Remember Yahawah Shah said the servant is not greater than his Lord.
That's right.
Our naysayers and our detractors, whether they be on the comment boards or whether they be out here on the street, that's the glory, man. That's the glory, man. Hey, the angels are watching. Yahawah Shah is watching. Now read Amos 3 and 7 again.
God. It's the book of Amos chapter 3 verse 7.
And after that, I want somebody to get Matthew 13 and 9 and read that.
God. Amos chapter 3 verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets.
So the secrets are only for the prophets. Now stop, hold that before you read Matthew 13 and 9 and give me the etymology of the word secrets.
No, I'll get it. Yeah, I got it. I already got the etymology pulled up.
Deep waters, man. I sat back, man, in New York a couple of days ago, and we had that dude Currency, man. I watched the Apostle Tahar. Yo, it's been a while, man. It's like I do his work, man. Well, we were all doing it. We were all together doing it, but Apostle Tahar was leading the charge, man. These motherfuckers got pulled into deep waters, man. You gotta pull dudes into deep waters, man. Yeah, man. Like in boxing, you know? I know I'm gonna go there. Like in boxing, like James Tony, man. James Lights Out Tony, man. He get dudes in the ring. That dude is a boxing master. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Them dudes are fucking geniuses, man. Even Muhammad Ali, there's the pull. Like you let your opponent think he got you, but you really got him. You let him go, but he gonna throw. You let the dude just throw his shit and come with his shit, boom, 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 and you just move and weave and move, and then but you count him. They be like James Tony. When the dude throws something, you roll and count, pop.
Yep.
Move, pop. Let a dude throw his shit, count and pop. Move. And you bring him into deep waters and let him get comfortable. Yeah, I got this guy. And because the dude is throwing a lot of punches, right? He thinks he's winning the fight. But really, he's setting you up. I'm like, come on. And then when you coming in, I'm countering, but my counters are digging in deep. Until eventually, it might take a round, it might take 2, it might take 3 rounds. You just slowly breaking the dude down. He's throwing a lot of punches, and of course it's boxing, you're gonna get hit. But eventually you just pop, get the dude to the ribs, pop, that's what Floyd do.
Yep, to that body.
And he just breaks dudes down, and then eventually, by the 4th, 5th round, your ass ready to get knocked out. Because you're expending energy and you getting hit with shots, man. That's called the sweet science of boxing. For any of you brothers that ever boxed, you know, I boxed, this brother boxed. I boxed for like goddamn 12 years. Okay? You're just breaking the dude down. You're just moving. When I first started boxing, when I was fresh, when I was a novice, I used to throw a lot of punch. I was a pressure fighter. I throw a lot of punch when I was young. But then, as years went on, I started getting with higher level trainers. I got with this one particular trainer, man, called Edwin Villette. This dude was a world champion. He fought Roberto Duran, Puerto Rican brother, Edwin Villette. And he's the one who taught me how. He's the one who taught me how to do that slip shit. And I said, I'm a pressure fighter. When I first got with him, he said, no, fuck that. Pressure fighters get hit a lot. And then he changed my whole style up. And that's how I got into that slip shit, man. Keep your chin tucked, that, you know, that Floyd shit, that the footwork, that's why you have to do your road work, so you can have the stamina. So this truth is the same way.
Yes.
Spiritually.
Oh, man.
This knowledge, you got to adapt that mentality with this knowledge. All right, now let's get back to the scriptures.
What the etymology is secret?
Yes, sir.
Con. It's the etymology of the word secret. It says that which is hidden from human understanding.
Woo.
That which is hidden from human understanding.
Right.
That's why the Lord said what he said, my thoughts are not your thoughts and my ways are not your ways, man.
Right.
So when you have a human, hey, that's what the word mystery, mysterion in the Greek. It says that which is only given unto the initiated, but it's not revealed into ordinary mortals. So what does that mean? It means that there's extraordinary people walking the planet Earth, man.
Right. And it's not going to be the people who you think it is.
Yep.
The Most High is dealing with the lowly.
That's right.
Dealing with the ragtag.
Yep.
And he does that just so people won't be able to perceive or understand those people's wisdom, man. Hey, can I get some real quickly?
Yeah, absolutely.
Isaiah 6:9, and he said, "Go." He said, "Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not."
That's right. The majority of our people, the Israelites, because the white man, this ain't meant for the white man. Okay, you know what? Any fucking Negro or Hispanic or Native American that thinks the white man should, you're just a seriously disturbed person.
Lost
Right.
soul.
After this, now I'm Native American,
Right.
so-called. I'm a so-called American Indian person. Okay, you know, I'm Miccosukee and Seminole from Florida. I'm from the Miccosukee Seminole tribe of Florida. Give me the native side. Give me the side, bro. And let me explain something to you. I never liked the fucking white man. Never. I always hated the white man. I was raised to hate the white man. So I just saw it that somebody took it. I ain't got the sign with the small
There's some more over there too.
Yeah, let's get that.
Yeah,
We gotta
it's
get that. Look, maybe one of the brothers might have took it.
Yeah. Well, no, half of them are over here. They should be in that stack right there.
I want the Native Americans.
Might be on the other side of
Yeah, maybe a brother might have. Well, maybe the brothers took it. I don't know. I just saw it like a few minutes ago. But anyways, me being an American Indian. There we go. Thank you. That's it. Did you forget what happened? There you go. That's what it was bad. And it's warriors, animals. Warriors, man. Here goes my people. Okay? That's rooted me, and I was actually there. I've been there. The mass grave. They slaughtered and shot my people down in the snow. Smallpox. Slow, slip. Me as an American Indian person, right? How can I love the white man?
Right.
How can I do that? That means something's fucking wrong with me. If I want to help this white man and save him, God loves everybody. But where was the love? Where was the love? All these so-called Christians, they can't explain this to me. Explain it to me. And fucking explain it to me. I want them to somehow get the Bible. Explain to me how the white man can be forgiven for this. We're here in Dallas, Texas, right? This is all, see all these buildings where we're standing right now? This is Yahawah and Comanche land, man. Where are the people? Where are the tribes at? Where are our people?
Killed.
White man killed us.
That's right.
Built up all this crap, right? There aren't even any Comanches left in Texas. But some dummy, some idiot gonna come here and come,
Love.
God loves everybody. Well, if God loves everybody, then where was the love shown?
Right.
And this never got answered for.
Right.
Okay? As an Indian, and you know what? Where I come from on the reservation, or any reservation, you go on the res and tell my people about the white people, okay? You might get scalped.
Yep.
Okay? That's why alcoholism, suicide, drugs, addiction. And my people are all fucked up in the head. So they don't want to hear nothing about the white man.
I got a precept for you. Numbers 35, verse 33.
No, let some simple-minded nigga
Right.
come and tell my people
Right.
on the reservation, look, brother, you gotta love the white man. You can't hate God. You ain't gonna make it off the reservation, man.
That's right.
You ain't gonna make it off the reservation alive. Good, man.
Numbers 35, verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. And that how was America founded, man? Off of bloodshed, rape, robbery, and murder, man.
Right.
The apostles was just going into it, man.
Right.
You see, they want to say that the so-called white man, we found the Americas. There was already people here, man.
Right.
North, Central, South America, man.
Yep. Northern tribes flourishing.
Flourishing, man. Where do you think the name Puerto Rico came from? I mean, port of riches. America and Esau came over here and completely robbed and raped and murdered everything, man.
Right. Taínos were
Yeah.
damn near decimated.
Yeah.
Right. And they showed these Christians, right? Christians, nothing but love.
Right.
So you tell me where's the love at, man?
Yep.
Then you want to say, well, that was a long time ago. Well, let's talk about what happened post slavery. With slavery ended around 1860, Well, the Civil War ended around 1864. Then
65.
65.
To
The
be
water.
exact.
The 65.
That's when Lee signed at Appomattox. That's when Lee, 1865. That's when Lee surrendered to Grant at Appomattox.
Right. And then after that, the era of Reconstruction. Then what was birthed out of that? The Ku Klux Klan terrorizing so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, lynching them in the early 1900s. Lynching was going on so much they actually had to build a organization, the NAACP, to combat a lynching that was going on top of Jim Crow.
Post-slavery. Well, lynching, most of the lynchings took place post-slavery.
Right.
During chattel slavery, a few niggas might have gotten lynched or they ran away or did something. But see, you got to realize something. Slavery, the white man owned Negroes. Okay? I own you. You're my property. If I kill you, I'm losing money.
Right.
So that's why they didn't kill niggas in slavery like that, like the way they make it. Because if I kill you, I'm losing money. I might have paid $500 for you. So if I lynch you, I'm out $500. So that's when whipping and like punching and whipping slaves. But I get, you know what I'm saying? I'm out $500, man. Or $100. What about that? So during chattel slavery, there wasn't really lynching niggas like that. But post-slavery, after the slaves were free, and that he said the birth of the Ku Klux Klan came about, the old Confederates, that's when most of the lynchings took place. And guess what? It wasn't down here in the South, it was mostly up west Ohio, Indianapolis, Indiana. That's where the Ku Klux Klan was really born.
Right. Right. Not to mention the legislation that was utilized to keep Jake in an oppressive state, Jim Crow laws, things of that nature, segregation, right? Which desegregation didn't happen here in Texas until 1973.
That's right.
My father has accounts of actually hiding from the Ku Klux Klan down here in Texas. Right?
Hey, oh my goodness, what's that? Angola, down there in Louisiana.
Right.
That's how Angola prison was formed. Another Angola prison down in Louisiana. Angola, prior to the Civil War, the guy who became the warden, the cracker that was the warden of Angola, he was originally the slave master. That was a plantation. That was a plantation. And after the war, they came up with a plan and said, look, we're going to find a way to put these niggas back in slavery. So basically they created laws called vacancy laws. So if you were a Negro or a Native American, if the sheriff rolled up on you and you didn't have no money on you or you're homeless, where do you live? Or you might have just been passing through. So come here, boy. I'm arresting you for vacancy. And then they just throw you back in there and go to prison. Chain gang. It was a way of just putting Negroes legally back in slavery after the Emancipation Proclamation was passed. You understand what I'm saying? That's what that was about. And that's how Angola prison got started. Right?
Yep. You had the Doctrine of Discovery, all these different papal bulls that was passed in the name of Christianity, by the way. You know, people look as bad as bad. How much you want to bet it's the nigga woman? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? So it's the nigga woman. It's Big Shirley. That's Big Shirley. Hey, Big Shirley's leading the pack. That's Big Shirley leading the pack.
It's an embarrassment.
Oh man.
Who else, bro?
It's an embarrassment. Yeah, that's an embarrassment, man.
She was leading the pack.
Who else?
Yeah.
Big Shirley. You know she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's cool.
Yep.
That's cool. But you know what? Hey, brothers, pretty soon the Lord is going to bring serious. When death comes,
They say you ain't been warned. Right? I'll finish this verse up. Numbers 35, verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are. For blood it defileth the land, as we just broke down. And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
That's right. Hey, recompense is coming to the face of the earth. The Most High sees all this wickedness that Esau Edom has done, the so-called white man has done throughout the face of the earth, man. He has not forgotten, regardless of what our people believe, man.
Right.
Hey, Revelation 13:9. He that leads into captivity shall go into captivity.
Hey, see that right there, right? That Big Shirley making all that fucking noise, man. It's not even necessary.
Right, it's not.
Let's keep it real.
There's
Even some of our critics and detractors would have to agree with that.
Right.
Is that even really necessary?
Right.
Is that necessary? Is that even necessary, bro? Like, you're that starved for attention. You're gonna drive up the road, making all kind of racket in that goddamn colorful goddamn. Really, is that necessary? So like, you're gonna tell me that person, that female, don't have mental issues, that she doesn't need some kind of therapy.
Right.
And she's obviously overweight. She's gonna go home and eat some $100 for the weekend. Right? A tub, bucket of it, right? She's gonna eat some $100 Oreos, double stuffed Oreos, right? And some Taco Bueno, KFC, Popeyes. She's gonna go home and eat that. That's a mentally disturbed person. That's not a sick dog. Man. You got a dog with rabies or an animal. You got to put it down. Taco Bueno.
It's in Revelation chapter 13, verse 9.
She's gonna hit up Taco Bueno, man. She probably on her way to Taco Bueno.
she like she eat chicken nuggets.
Right. Get a chicken bucket.
Yeah.
KFC. Popeyes.
They do the bankhead bounce.
Neck bone. Come on, it's for the big girls. Neck bone. Like Kevin Samuel said. Neck bone and collard green sandwiches.
Collard green sandwiches.
Yeah, y'all trying to make me look skinny like Becky in there. My head gonna be too big for my body if I lose weight.
Man.
Tell that my man Kevin Samuel, man.
That's right.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
That's right, sir. They're cleansing of the bloodshed of our people has to happen, man. Right? Now people make the argument, oh, whatever was a long time ago. We just proved that was not a long time ago. And also there's a term called racial, what's the word I'm looking for? Social discrimination, where you have certain things that's intact to keep these people in a oppressed state. Case in point, one thing is the infamous child support system that was put in place systematically to tear the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American household apart. Now the people who's raising these children is the media and also the school system.
Oh, and Big Shirley that just drove by.
Yeah, yeah, can't forget about her.
You seen her, Big Shirley? That's what's raising these little young men. So now you want to know why these little young black men are emotionally disturbed. I was on the goddamn train, I just got home Tuesday. I ran into two motherfuckers on the train. I was on the train, I was going to the lounge, the dinner car, whatever it's called, and the dude behind me, the short, light-skinned black kid, and you could see he was bugged out, he had tattoos all over his face. You could see he was a weirdo. I just said, oh shit. And then when I got off the train, when the train was up, right here, downtown Dallas, okay, I was on the phone calling this brother and this other another one, little skinny, linky, tall, black kid. He had tattoos all over his face. He was smoking cigarettes, fidgeting, moving around, and I just ignored him. He got the point. He both, yeah, big guy. I just kept talking. I just ignored him, and he was moving, which was good. Okay. I don't even talk to people like that. You're beneath me, man.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You're beneath me.
That's right.
Okay, these motherfuckers out here are beneath me. These black women, they're beneath me. Okay? They're beneath me, bro. I don't talk to Big Shirley. I don't look at them. I don't make eye contact. I don't talk to these little GMO baby niggas. You're beneath me, man. You are obsolete. You see?
Yep.
That's what we're talking about right here. Because they're raised by Big Shirley.
Right.
You see? Right. Child support. And the black woman is the only one, well, the white woman, some of these white women, they be going on child support too with their men. But the black woman got that from the white woman, but the black woman surpassed the white woman. I know plenty of dudes, I know plenty of people. I know a lot of Hispanic, so-called Puerto Ricans. I dated a lot of Puerto Rican women. Okay, my woman, ex-woman, whatever. She got kids, she never put none of her kids on child support. I dated multiple women that were non-black women, and none of they had kids, they had baby fathers. Guess what? And I ain't put my baby on child support. But a black woman,
Forget about it.
you have a baby with a black woman, child support, child support.
Like, you got women out there that make a profession out of having children out of so-called wedlock.
See,
Man.
eventually, man, he lived. Yeah, good. I remember, like I said, he's insignificant.
That, I mean, he exemplified exactly the person that you was talking about.
Yeah,
A man
that's
that
why
was,
he left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A man that was raised
I
by
knew
his
what I was
mother.
doing.
I know it.
I knew what I was. That's why I kept
know.
going hard on that. I knew eventually he just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hear
That's
that.
why he walked
Right.
away.
That nigga folding his arms like this and shit.
That's why he walked away.
Bitch ass out of
Because
here.
I was talking about his mama, Big Shirley. That's why I knew what I was doing, bro.
God.
Man, I'm not, man, possible to her, but I got that recharge, man. To draw niggas in the deep waters, man.
Yeah.
Don't get mad. Just bring dudes in the deep waters, man. Bring them out into the deep side of the pool, and then let them drown.
Yeah. I got a precept for you.
Ooh, yeah. You know what I mean, Mike? I knew what I was doing. That's why I kept fucking with him. I knew what I was doing, man. Y'all know it. Why y'all think I just kept going there? I knew what I was doing, man. Everybody knew what I was doing. They ain't gonna sit there and argue with that little rodent.
Right.
That's Big Charlie's son.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean, Mike? I knew what I was doing. That's why I kept going there. Because I knew I saw it. Like I was using my peripheral and looking at people.
Right.
I knew that shit was getting to him, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That nigga, I knew he was gonna leave.
Right.
We ain't arguing with you. He gonna talk about, I asked the question. Nigga, we ain't answering your questions.
Right.
You Big Shirley's son.
Just sit down.
Y'all got it, dude. Go ahead.
Yeah. Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. See, this is King Solomon saying this, man. A man that had 700 wives and 300 concubines, man. When you read the book of Ecclesiastes, this is Solomon pretty much giving assessment on things that he's seen. And like the elder said, man, he giving game, man. So I'll read it again. Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman. He said more bitter than death, man.
Right. A woman.
You know, a woman can take you there, man.
That's right. And due to this legislation of this world, our women are able to use these laws to put the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American men into bondage, man.
Yeah.
Child support, things of that nature, and also keep them away from their children. You know, talk bad in front of the children about the father. And you got some women out there that don't even know who the father is, man. They just went to the club and had a slip up, had a child. That happens, right? So our women are induced or what's the word I'm looking for? When you encouraged to be whores, and whore brings decadence.
Yeah.
Our law sexual commandments are against that acts. There should be no whores in the nation of Israel, man. But this place is uplifted that. When you listen to the radio, what they program these young girls to do? To solicit their body. There's actually a song out there that says, get some bread, get some head, then leave. And you want to hear that type of rhetoric on the so-called rap radio. You can turn to the country music, man, right? Which I'm a fan of new age country. What are they talking about? They're talking about praying. They're talking about being a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Drinking, right? They're talking about building on relationships. Vastly different what you hear on these R&B stations, man. Music in itself has been weaponized to keep us in our people in a decisive state.
That's right, brother. That's right.
And with music industries, man, they have pentagrams on the ground where the artist will literally sit there and they'll bless the track in the name of Satan, man.
That's right.
Certain frequencies that they have, Esau he's wise in wickedness, man.
That's right.
You know,
and we got brothers that was high up in that industry that actually told us that. Now more and more, it's coming out that in order for you to reach a certain level, you got to play the game. You got to be gay for pay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that? Christian Black came out had an interview and he said that. He said that basically him and the members of 3-6 Mafia said, hey, one of us gotta go in that room and take one for the team.
Man, see?
So what did that tell you right there, man? That they're already putting a wicked vibration on these artists, and it's a trickle down effect. Now you got somebody like Lil Nas X trucking on the image of Satan, man. Acting like he's getting popped in the booty by Satan, literally. Yeah. And they're putting and plashing that on BET like it's cool. But there's no uproar. There's no outrage.
Our videos get clicked. But that's allowed on YouTube.
That's fine.
You can go on YouTube right now, type the music video in and watch it.
Right. Decadence at an all-time high.
And it has millions of views.
Right. Hey, who's pushing that? Who's pushing that vibration?
Right.
You had the small acts that are in control of these various music industries, making billions of dollars off of these various artists. You have it to where people these record companies actually own you when you die. You can go to a concert of Biggie, a hologram of Biggie. Who you think owns that copyright? You think everybody has access to that? No, somebody actually owns that image. You can go to a concert of Whitney Houston, Tupac. Ask yourself, who owns that imagery? That's thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to formulate that replica. You think anybody can do that? No, they own that, right? So you have a people that's ruling over us that's pushing decadence in our so-called communities, man, to destroy. All right, this is why we are here to tell our people to wake up and turn back to the Heavenly Father. But it's only going to be the elect that has the ears to hear. Okay? This is why what we're doing is so important. Anybody got some precepts?
This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
That's right. So there's an emphasis in to get money, worship money, right? Get rich or die trying.
Yeah.
So literally, when our people do something, they'll actually, before they quote a precept out of the Bible, they'll quote a rap song, man.
Yep. Money over business.
When you talk about relationships, the average so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, he referenced a 16-year-old, 17-year-old boy and his rap lyrics, and that's so-called culture. Right. That's them doing it for the culture. You know how much of a reprobate mind our people have, man?
And that's the leaders. And that's why the scripture says the leaders of my people cause them to err, man. The leaders of the people goes into these entertainers, these musicians, these Hollywood stars or whatever you want to call them, man. You know, that's the leaders of my people causing the air, man. Now your leaders are Lil Wayne, you know, Lil Nas X, you know, all these niggas, Gunna, Young Thug,
Right.
you know, all these something came out with Young Thug's acronym. He said, oh yeah, my last name's an acronym. It says like too humble under God or something like that. Some BS that he said, man.
Yeah. Can somebody get Isaiah 3:12 for the Kahan? Baba Kashai?
Spirit, I was on that in my book.
Was on it.
Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12, it says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Right, it says children are their oppressors and women rule over them, man. Who's, because, you know, technically Esau is the younger, you know, and Esau came out, I say Esau was the elder of Jacob, but in spirit, he's the younger, you know. But now look at these, look at the so-called leaders of our people, man. You know, you got a 45-year-old, 50-year-old man wearing skinny jeans.
Yeah, with a fitted cap.
With a fitted cap, blasting, you know what I'm saying, one of these young niggas now, man. Young boy. NBA young boy, and these niggas, man.
Right.
You know? And it says, and women rule over them, man. Look at today's society, man. To be a man in today's society, that's out. It's going to be outlawed to even be called man, man. Why didn't they call it toxic masculinity? You know? Go ahead.
It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Hey, I'm sorry, brother. I got the etymology of child.
Absolutely.
And it's ayal. It says to act severely, deal with severely, make a fool of someone. To act severely, to be severely dealt with. To busy oneself, divert oneself, deal wantonly. Means, well, without judgment. Deal ruthlessly, abuse,
man,
by thrusting through. And what do you hear? What are the number one songs in so-called rap music? It's about sex and it's about killing. Okay, to practice thrust forth in wickedness, to glean, to act or play the child. A very immature mindset rules over our people, man.
Yep.
You got a nigga like Diddy that's a millionaire. You can see him getting into it with somebody in a damn costume, ready to fight somebody in a damn costume. And this is the person that people esteem to be like. Yeah, that'll tell you that God ain't real. You get this money.
Right.
And he's a damn buffoon.
Yeah, sodomite, all kinds of that's a nasty nigga right there, man.
Yeah, he'll do anything.
He did even do anything for the almighty dollar, man. You know? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. It says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
Right, they which lead thee cause thee to err, man. Pretty much cause you to stumble. You see? And the thing is about leaders now, like the Lord is rising up leaders in these last days, but people get emotional when it's about the truth, man.
Right.
When it's about the truth of the fact of the matter of the world that you live in is a decadent, decrepit, immoral society.
Right.
And you're being told directly to your face that you live in a jacked up world.
Right.
But people don't want to believe it because they stuck in the matrix, man.
Right. They're caught up in individualism, which is a Western concept. Our people are caught up in being for themselves and uplifting themselves, and that's why you have all these vain doctrines flourishing. You got kids out there calling themselves non-binary. Sometimes I feel like it, and sometimes I don't.
Refer to me as they.
Refer to me as they, right?
What is that?
Sometimes I'm feminine, sometimes I'm masculine,
Yeah.
right? Which causes what? Decay. Which causes what? Depopulation, which really, that's what they're pushing at. It's another form of eugenics, which is nothing new. They did the same thing during the Greek Empire. The Greeks, it was very known for them to have relations with little boys or teenage boys. It's a term called pederasty. So they implement these things to cut off you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, because now you're the face of that. Latino X,
Yeah.
all that crap. Right? All these things are implemented to cut you off. And that's because a childish person is ruling over you. A ruthless person is ruling over you. A person that's wanton.
No discipline.
Right? Can we look at that word wanton? Right? Because this is that's exemplified in this world. Right? And under that vibration, what do you see flourishing? Decadence, destruction, confusion.
It's a complete downturn. It's a complete downturn to society, man.
Right.
You know, if you believe in the Bible and you believe in righteousness, man, you should be crying aloud right now, man.
That's right.
You should be crying out about this, man. But ain't nobody crying out because nobody really stands for what they believe in, because nobody knows what the fuck they believe in, man.
Right. Everybody can tell you what they don't believe in, but few people can tell you what they're willing to die for.
That's right. Yep.
You got it, brother?
I got the definition.
Go ahead, Mom.
You got the etymology.
Okay, well, go ahead.
This is the definition. It says sexually unrestrained or having many casual sexual relationships.
Sexually unconstrained. That means you do it all. Hey, now in the last couple of years, sexual identity, they added on various I guess sexual identities, man. Now you got people out there saying I'm a sapiosexual. You know what I'm saying? I'm a this, I'm a that. I get off on humping buildings, which is, I know it sounds crazy. People do that. I am in love with nature. A tree lover. Yeah. I'm talking about a tree humper.
Yeah.
You know, like this is really deep. And it sounds crazy, but people are actually doing that, embracing that ideology. Right? So sexual constraint is not seen here, man. Which causes what? Decadence in the society. That's why STDs is running rampant. That's why single parent households running rampant. Right? Divorce is at an all-time high. And in turn, people are depressed at an exponential rate. Why is that? Because they're not living the way Yahawah intended to do. Man and woman. Be fruitful and multiply. Get with a woman, or conversely, get with a man. Right? Have sex naturally. Raise a child. You know? Pass down the law, statutes, commandments, so that generation can flourish, right? And keep it going. But Edom places all these, you know what I'm saying, wicked, basically spells on the people, so he could cut the people off. Okay? Go ahead.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of themselves.
That's right, and that word lovers of themselves goes into basically being selfish. Look that up for me, right? It starts with a philo, because you know, I know phil, something like phil means love, but once the brother get it, he'll be able to expound on it by reading the definition.
The definition or on the blue letter?
Blue letter, sorry.
Okay.
I mean tomatoes. It's gonna say lovers of himself. There you go.
It says philatos.
Yeah, philatos. Go ahead.
It says loving oneself, too intent on one's interest.
That's right.
Selfish.
Individualism, selfishness. This is what's flourishing, and our people exemplify that to most. Right? It's embedded in so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American culture. How do we know that? Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the music. Right? It's music of that displays decadence. Whether it be rap music, what is that? Music from Chicago, drill music. Whether it be bando,
Trap.
I want to say trap music, ranchero, right? Whether it be reggaeton. If you listen to reggaeton, man, and if you listen to the lyrics, you like one of these days listen to the lyrics or get the translation. Man, that reggaeton is grimy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Jump on my gasolina. All that stuff, man. They do that, they got stuff. Let's talk about jump on my, yeah. Jump on my, you know.
His car go crazy.
It goes
They
crazy.
hear that shit too.
They go crazy, love it. So decadence is flourishing in you people's community, man. You know, Freaknik, all that stuff, right? Like some of our parents, it's crazy, bro. Was in there going ham. Luke, remember Uncle Luke? That might be too young. He that brother though. You know, these are considered classic. Look at the classics of the so-called Negro.
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood.
Right.
Friday. Menace to Society. Baby Boy. Hitters.
Yeah.
Yeah, shot us. Thank you. I was trying to say it. Shot us. One, paid in full. Belly. Dead presidents. A culture of complete and utter failure.
Yeah.
Right? This is what our people uplift. Kool-Aid. Pig feet. Chitlins. You ain't black if you ain't had no chitlins before.
Ain't black.
Hey, the Northern tribe, you ain't no better. Menudo. Yeah. He's laughing. He think I do that.
And then the customs, New Year's Eve resolution meals like black eyed peas and collard greens and all that shit.
Right. Juneteenth, celebrating the fact that you were finally let go free. Late as hell. It's just a culture of complete failure that produces what? Nihilism. I always like to bring that up. Nihilism is the idea that there is no meaning to life, just fulfilling your lusts. Right? So this worshiping this culture, falling after this culture, which is a culture is simply, in a nutshell, a way of life, has produced our people to be very individualistic, very base, right? And very, very, very selfish, which produces all types of problems. Go ahead,
Second Timothy chapter 3, verse 2. But men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful.
Hey, disobedient to parents. You know, years ago you didn't hear about so-called black children, or Latino children bucking up against their parents. Now, as of lately, you more and more you're starting to hear about children killing their parents. Here recently, a few months ago, there was a 10-year-old boy that killed his mom because she didn't let him play video games. The auntie went to go see him and he said, "Hey, make sure you keep all my toys, in a safe area." The auntie didn't even said the young boy that was 10 that was locked up doesn't really realize what he did. He killed his mom because he wanted to play video games, man. How sick do you have to be?
They got a song on YouTube. This dude got like 5 million views. It had like 2 million or 3 million last time I seen it, but it probably got 5. And this little boy rapping about he want to kill his mom and kill his dad. That's what's promoted in this site.
Right.
It was on YouTube, and then they got the high, the must see or whatever, the most viewed.
Yeah.
Right, man. It's up on the charts. Trending. Yeah.
Right. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
But that is pushed. But let you reference anything towards the special group of people, man.
Yeah.
DEFCON 3, right? Right? The people got said about that. Let you reference anything towards them, and they'll get a B-list actor to speak up against you.
Yeah.
Well, there was no outcry, I should say. Because they see you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans as the problem. you are considered low on a totem pole, man. Right? And our people have taken on to those ideas, and they produce a culture of death, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Make sure that
Is it? Yeah, it looks like it's about to die.
you got to press that brake.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Second Timothy chapter 3 and verse 2, again it says, For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent,
Right.
fierce, despisers of those that are good.
Hey, fierce, despise of those that are good, right? Truth breakers. Hey, he just basically described those thugs in the hood, man. Right? People are in an uproar about what Gunner is doing. That happens all the time in the hood. All the time. People don't understand the streets is about self-preservation. So people will do anything and everything to ensure that they're fine. That's a culture that's uplifting the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American community, man.
That shows you how important.
We're talking right now.
How much money they spend on, pretty much trying to make our people degenerates.
Right. They spend billions of dollars.
That's true. That's true.
What do you want?
That's true.
What do you want? Do you have a man? Do you have a man?
Do I need a man?
I'm asking you, do you have
You're out
one?
here preaching on the street.
Do you have a man? What do you want?
Why are you preaching on the street if you don't want?
Because we
people
out here to talk.
listen?
We out here to wake up our people, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans,
But if you're
and also
preaching on
foreign,
the
and also
street and you don't
foreign.
want me to
What do you
stop-
want? I've asked you that several times. What you want?
I'm asking a question.
Ask your question.
I'm asking. So that's about the wickedness of the white man. What about the wickedness of the world? That shit started way before.
Who
way
wants the
before
world?
black. That shit started.
Who wants the
with
world?
tribalism.
Who runs the world?
What?
Who runs the world?
You can run the world if you want.
Oh, really?
Jay-Z and Beyonce run the fucking world.
Oh, really? They run the world. Who signs their checks?
Yeah.
Girl, give me Job 9 and 24, please.
Job chapter 9 verse 24, it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
He
I
covereth,
agree with all
he
that.
covereth the faces of the
But
judges
that's
thereof,
the point of it.
if not where and who is he?
But you have a certain group of people that has done wickedness on the planet Earth. And not only have they done
Do
wickedness,
you
but they
realize-
capitalize. I'm speaking, you're being very rude. Can you let me answer your question, please? Don't answer a question if if you don't have the brain cells to be quiet. Okay?
That's not nice.
I'm not here to be nice. Anyway, why you cut me off? You have a group of people that capitalize off of the killings, the mass murder of millions of people. Case in point, King Leopold. Have you heard of King Leopold before?
So what,
Have you heard of
what
King
do you
Leopold?
want? What do you
Have you
want?
heard?
What is your
Have you heard
purpose?
King?
What do you
Have you
want?
heard? See, these people ask these questions. They don't want the answer because the
I wanna
answer is
know
too
what-
hard.
what is-
Hey,
what do you
get the
want
signs.
from
Get the signs where it has Jake being
Yeah,
destroyed.
You want the Californians giving reparations? You want that? What do you want?
We want rulership. That's what we want.
Yeah.
We want dominance. That's what we want.
And then what are you gonna
Revelation 13 and 9.
do?
It's Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So the people that lead into captivity will go into captivity. Isaiah 14 and 21.
Wrongs make a right? How did
Isaiah
two wrongs
14.
make a right?
Let me ask you a question. What's the difference between hate and indignation?
How did two wrongs make
What's
a
the
right?
difference between hate and
If something
indignation?
was done wrong,
What's the difference between hate and
what?
indignation?
What?
What's the difference between hate and indignation?
You are.
What's the difference
You
between
have
hate
hate in
and
your
indignation?
heart right now.
What's the difference between? See, I'm talking over your head.
You have
I'm talking
hate.
over your head, man.
That's right.
Hey, man, go get a beer. Somebody will buy you a
I
drink.
don't need a.
Go ahead.
I don't need a.
Isaiah
I
14
don't
one.
need
Isaiah
any-
14 and
I don't need
21.
anybody to buy me a drink.
Isaiah
or a
chapter
beer.
14 verse
I'm
21,
asking, what is this
it says,
solution?
prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
All the wickedness that these people have done to our people, we're telling you that the Heavenly Father's gonna send back His Son, and we're gonna be recompensed.
Yeah.
That's the solution.
Okay, but guess what? I agree with that. And
That's
it was
the
done in
solution.
Jewish
We're
people
good.
too.
We're
It's
good.
done to Irish people. It's done to since the history of
Read it.
human,
Keep on reading.
human
It
crimes
says,
that's been done to people.
Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
So like our people were slaughtered, maimed, and destroyed, guess what? Our people are going to be risen up. The elect of our
Do you
people will
realize
be
that,
raised
you
up.
realize that happened to white
Right.
people too?
Who,
All that
what white
happened to
people? Which ones?
Jews.
What Jews? When? When?
In the Holocaust,
How many died?
millions.
How many?
Millions.
Millions died. Millions of our people died coming over here.
By the way, that's the history of
Man,
humankind.
come on, man.
That's what happens
Come on,
in
man.
life.
Come on, go
That's
ahead,
what
huh?
happens.
Hey, this is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 1.
But you- so you
Woe
wanna-
to thee that spoilest. The word woe means destroy.
Hate?
Destruction. Destruction
You wanna
to
call
thee
that
that
hate with
spoilest,
hate?
and thou was not
Hate with
spoiled. The so-called white man, woman, and child has not spoiled. He spoiled these people, but he ain't been spoiled
Hey,
yet.
you guys
And it's
want-
funny.
you
It's
guys
funny
wanna
how
combat
it's
hate
funny
with
how
hate.
Americans when
Hate
they
with
say
hate.
you guys want to hate with hate, but when 9/11
Are you not
happened,
American?
guess what? They said, hey, we need to go over there and we need to bomb those people, bomb them to hell.
No,
Because
that's
it
not-
happened
no.
to us, and that would be, and then Afghanistan was occupied for over 20 years. Those people were oppressed for over 20 years, and you had people that were called themselves red-blooded Americans that were down with that. But when we ask about say that the Lord's gonna recompense us, that's a problem.
But do you want to have?
Go ahead,
so do you-
Isaiah 33 and 1.
So all
Woe
that
to thee
shit
that
that happened,
spoilest,
you want that
and
to
thou
happen.
was not spoiled.
That's right.
And
Woe-
dealest,
Go
You
ahead,
want hate with
and
hate?
dealest treacherously, and they
Hate
dealt
with
not
hate.
treacherously with thee.
That's right. So our people
You're
were dealt with
American.
treacherously,
You were
right?
born in America.
What are the Native
You were
American
born in
signs,
America.
man?
Yeah, Native Americans.
'Cause our
They
people-
should
our
be out here,
people-
not you guys. They
I am native. I am native.
Of
What are you
what?
talking about?
Of this
I'm a
land?
Samuel Indian.
Really? Why are you so mad?
No, man, get the one where it's being destroyed, man.
Some of the, or
Where's it at?
I think I'm
Right, it's right there, bro.
Yep.
Woe to those that read that again, man.
This Isaiah chapter 33, verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled.
That's right. Woe to thee that spoils and thou was not spoiled. What happened to the Native Americans, man?
They
The
got
people that
slaughtered.
came over here and they
They
and
got
so-called
slaughtered by Spanish
Europeans destroyed them and they helped them.
The Spanish.
The Native Americans helped them.
From Spanish, brown
The
men.
Spanish, that's a European country, you idiot.
Oh,
Idiot.
That's
Different
not-
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and dealest
You're talking about
treacherously,
white.
and
You're
they
talking
dealt not
white.
treacherously with
Spanish
thee.
is not
That's
white.
right. You read it again. Spanish is not white?
No, they're
You're-
brown.
Oh my God. Stop it. You don't know what you're talking about,
Let's
man.
look up a Spanish
Keep on
person.
going,
They're-
huh?
It says Isaiah 33 and 1.
You got something else? You have something?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
wondering, like, so I understand.
This is Habakkuk
I
chapter
understand
2,
what you're
verse
saying.
12.
What is
Right.
that?
It says,
You
woe
want-
to
you want a
him
war?
that
You want
buildeth a
war?
town with blood.
That's right. This place was built off
want a war?
of blood.
You want a war?
This place was built off of bloodshed.
So you want a
So
war?
guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? The Lord, Yahawah by Shibashah, who the world really calls Jesus, he's going to come back and he's going to rectify everything.
And Jesus doesn't act like that, though.
Go
Jesus
ahead.
says,
Read the
white
scripture.
woman
This is
come
Numbers
and,
chapter
like,
35, verse
listen to me, and
33.
it's nice.
It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are.
And this place has been very polluted. By what?
For blood it defileth the
This
land.
place has been
Well, let's
defiled
talk
with
about what
blood.
the clothes you're wearing. Where
Go
you
ahead.
get those clothes from.
And
Do
the
you realize
land cannot
China
be
still has
cleansed of the
slavery?
blood that is shed therein.
If you have clothes
but
from
by
China
the
right
blood
now,
of him that
modern
shed
day
it.
That's right. So
slavery.
this place is going to be
Where's your shirt
rectified
made?
by the blood
Where's your
of those
shirt
that
made?
shed blood, man.
Was your shirt made in China?
Okay.
Would you mind just backing up just a little
There's
bit?
modern day
Go
slavery in
ahead.
China right now.
appreciate
Back up, man.
Sirach chapter
get back.
10, and I'll start at verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Yeah, because of unrighteousness, this place is going to be translated from one person to another.
What about
And
the
it's
shirt
going to
you're
be
wearing?
the
And
the
they're
elect
slaves.
of Yahawah by Shibashah, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man.
Slaves made your
Yahawah
shirt.
by Shibashah is going to set us back on top.
Slaves made your
Right.
shirt.
Hey, if I can say, man, Israelites picked the cotton for the money that we use today, man. So what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about
Israelites
Chinese.
picked the cotton from the money that we
I'm
use today,
talking
man.
about right
So-
now, there's factories in China
got more-
that
you
are
got
under a
more-
communist
keep on going.
regimen that make
Keep
all
going.
your guys' clothes.
Sirach chapter 10,
Chinese slaves are
and verse
making all your
9,
guys'
it says,
clothes
why
right
is
now.
earth and ashes proud? there is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
That's right. And Esau Edom has ruled the world with covetousness. Okay?
And right now,
With envy, with strife, destroy, destruction. Okay? And so they're gonna be recompensed for that, man. Hey, what's that in Sirach, the 41st chapter? The wicked children, be basically saying to their fathers. Grab them right quick, man.
This is Sirach chapter 41 and verse 7. It says, the children will complain of an ungodly father.
And that's what we see going on now. Right? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Well, I didn't do it. You know what? You should just go back to Africa. Don't wear a shirt, nigger. You take it off. You should go back to Africa.
Say that to you?
Go ahead.
It's the Sirach chapter 41 verse 7. The children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake.
That's right. There should be reproach for their sake. So now we're coming to top, we're standing on our feet, as it says in Revelation, the 11th chapter, and we're saying what? Hey, you're going to get paid back for all the wickedness that you have done, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, Ike.
It says, they shall be reproached for his sake. Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High power. For if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction.
That's right. If you increase, it will be for your destruction. So the Most High let these people rule for a given moment of time. And guess what? We're in a time to where he's going to be judged for all the wickedness he's done on the planet Earth. Go ahead.
Verse 9, and if ye be born, ye shall be born to a curse.
Right.
And if ye die, a curse shall be your portion.
And it's a very, very, very wicked thing for you to be born and be accused of what? Of murder, right? Of oppression. Well, that happened because of your forefathers.
Yep.
You see that? You see? That proves reincarnation.
If I'm able.
Yeah.
And the scripture says what? Shameful spewing shall be put upon their glory, man. So now they got it. Now these Edomites, man, the so-called self-proclaimed white man, what do they got to do? They have to reap what they've done sown into the planet Earth, man. I remember the apostle and Elder Yahawah did listen, man. Pretty much, nature's going to pretty much make its natural course, man. Everything's going to correct itself regardless whether you want it to or not, man.
Right.
The Lord is not a false balance, man.
Hey, do you think the Most High is going to allow all this wickedness to flourish on the face of the earth and not recompense those that have done the wickedness, bro? Right?
Yeah.
You don't think, like the brother said, nature's going to take its course? There's going to be a paradigm shift.
That's right. That's right. I got a precept.
Go ahead.
Job chapter 18. I'll read verse 15 of verse.
Hey, and I'm gonna say
down.
this and leave it alone. Hey, man, we're not no niggas in the world that you can just talk crazy to, and this because you white and we gotta. Oh, it's a white woman. Let me shut up. No, man. We out of that, bro. We out of that mindset.
That's right.
We're out of that mindset, man. We're not no docile beta males, bro. We'll stand up for our people. We're so-called Negro Latino Native Americans.
Right.
That's right.
Hell you mean, man? Go ahead.
Right. Job chapter 18, verse 15. It shall dwell in its tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation.
That's right. Destruction. The nuclear fire, man. That's coming to this place.
Right.
When you hear about the news of Russia, right? And them forming various missiles and missile defenses, that's not for no reason. So you worried about us, you probably worried about the times that coming. The time that's coming is going to be all hell. Death and destruction is coming to this face of the earth.
Right.
To Babylon the Great.
That's right.
Famine is coming.
That's right.
That's right.
Pestilence is coming. You think the supply chain is going to automatically just magically fix itself? You think this inflation is going anywhere?
Yeah.
Real soon, bread is going to be $4 a loaf. Eggs is already $5 for a dozen. If this keep going on, what do you think is going to happen? People are not going to be able to feed themselves.
Lack of resources.
Hey, 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, man. Let's get to these prophecies, baby. Go ahead, Ike.
We're looking forward to when all so-called white people go into slavery.
That's right.
That's what we're looking forward to, man. I want to see all white people being slaves under us. That's what I want to see, man.
Yep.
And after the white man is a slave and the white woman is a slave, after 1,000 years of slavery, I want to see them all fucking exterminated. Man.
Right. Right up.
Thus saith the Bible.
Yep.
Right. See, poor people believe in multiculturalism.
Right.
What people don't understand is racism builds civilizations. You so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, you've been fed multiculturalism, love everybody, but you hate yourself.
Right.
We hate each other. But let a white person come up here. You pull your pants up. You use your white voice. Hey, I don't know what's going on, Jim. I just feel like. Meanwhile, these people hate your guts.
Yeah, these white people, come on, man. These fucking, yo, man, these fucking hunkies, they fucking hate our people, man. Give me that picture. Give me the Native American picture. These fucking hunkies, man, the shit they did to our people, man. The shit they did to Native American people, black people, Hispanic people. But they walk up and down the street on our fucking land.
You're right.
Right.
No.
Hey, that's real.
No,
that's
man.
real.
Hey, you got New Balance shoes on.
Yeah. Look at this. This is what but then how did America get built?
Exactly.
How did America get built? How did the White House get built? Slaves built the White House.
Right, exactly.
But then they voted for Biden.
Right.
They voted for Biden. Slaves made the White House.
Right.
A black man named Benjamin Banneker designed the White House, designed Washington, D.C., but them hunkies vote for the people that sit in the White House. Ah, right?
Yep.
Slaves built Washington, D.C.
Right.
Right?
So basically, she's just like, nigga, get over work. She said, basically at the end, she said the truth. She said, welcome to the world, honey.
Welcome to the world.
Thank you. Just keep it funky.
Yeah, see, it's time for her ass to go.
Yep.
It got too hot.
You know what I'm saying? As I said, I'm gonna say that again.
Hey man, but she need to go. Hey, go get back on the pole.
I told her, man, go have somebody buy you a beer, man.
Tell that old stupid bitch she gonna go.
Like you don't like.
That
yeah,
bitch
man.
is a stripper, man.
Yeah.
Right. Go get her funky ass, swing on that pole and get those dollars, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
get out of here, man.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on.
Bitch ass niggas,
Fucking
man.
dildo head.
Right.
And it's funny how as soon as a white woman stops, niggas is just stop and just run and just run to her.
Are you okay?
Becky E.
What they say? Run to her. Are you okay? Are they
They
hurting?
hurt you. There's
Oh, a nigga came up here.
You see them two niggas? I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna stay.
gone now.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna stand by my woman.
As soon as she left, they left.
Not knowing they get their ass beat up. GMO babies, of course, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's home.
Exactly.
It's like, nigga, what are you gonna do anyways?
Yeah.
But get beat up.
Right. Come to the rescue.
Right.
All you're gonna do is get beat up. See, the panda bear community gotta go. See, that's what's holding these hoes up. You fucking panda bears, man.
Yeah.
The panda bear.
Yeah, man. Them niggas did a Cisco cartwheel out of nowhere.
They popped up. Yeah, it is fine.
But you know what? There was a Big Shirley's boys. Hey man, we should do a movie called Big Shirley's Boys. They did a movie back in the 90s called Miss Everett's Boys. They should do one called Big Shirley's Boys.
You gained all that weight back. Yeah. What happened, bro? You lost that weight. You gained it back, baby.
Better she lost. That's what he meant.
He was skinny a couple years ago.
Yeah, sleazy eat.
Yeah. Big ass. Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
Hey, this is Psalm chapter 79, verse 10. It says, wherefore should the heathen say, where is their power? Let him be known among the heathen in our sight by revenging the blood of thy servants which is shed.
And that's what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting to be avenged by Yahawah by Shah. And in a lot of ways, we already are because we were given this beautiful knowledge. See, in the world, we always had that. I know you guys can attest to this because we are here. We always had in the back of mind, why is it that God, there's a God that he's allowing all this BS to go on, man? Right. Why is this so-called white man is allowed to go to every it's where go to every civilization and put those people into hardcore bondage. She's talking about the Chinese build.
Who the fuck cares about the Chinese?
Yeah, but you know, she's talking about the Chinese made our shoes. Well, what corporations run those?
Who runs China?
Nike, things of that nature.
Esau runs.
Esau Edom, man.
Yeah, but then she walked away when I said that. But you notice when I said that, because their brains, that's nothing but a dildo head. Like Kevin Samuels, when you throw some facts that it malfunctions that dysfunctional machine in their head.
Big
Who built the White House? But you vote for fucking Biden.
Right. Yeah.
You're voting for the people that's sitting in the White House, but who built that? Slaves. And that's your system that's being run. So when she heard that, it was like, oh shit.
Right.
I ain't got a comeback for that.
I think it's time to get out of here.
Right. Yeah, man. Hey, man. We're not going to tiptoe around just because you a white woman, bro.
There was some go-go boots on. Go get back on the fucking pole.
You know what I'm saying?
That bitch is a stripper, man.
We're not coming in that state of being docile.
That's right.
You know, that's for 2/3.
Yeah.
We're here to proclaim the understanding of these scriptures.
That bitch is a stripper. I seen her walking up the street. That bitch is, man, she on her way to work right now. Okay, she on her way to work. I bet you later on, man, we find out what club she working, and you see her on the pole swinging upside down.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Psalm 79 and 11, it said, let the signing of the prisoner come before thee.
That's right. So we out here signing. We are the prisoners, man. In every shape and form, this place wants to demasculate us.
Right.
Okay? Whether it be literally the food that we eat, right? The media that we watch that depict men as buffoons, right? The music is even the music that has some sense of class really is pandering to women.
Yeah, right.
Think about music that you can listen to and tolerate. Joe, Carl Thomas,
The Temptations.
The Temptations.
The fucking, that was back in our parents and grandparents.
Right.
I know David Ruffin ass.
But I refuse to let you go.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse
To let you go.
If I have to beg and plead to the symphony, I don't mind, cause you mean that much to me.
Right.
If I have to
They
beg,
were jamming too.
please don't leave me, girl. You have to please, baby. Please don't leave me, girl.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know the funny part, in real life, David Ruffin,
He was rough dude.
he was rough as hell. He'll
yeah.
beat it like. See, but he had to sing. You know, that's how he made his
Yeah.
money. But in real life, David Ruffin wasn't no panda bear nigga. He was. Then he hit a bitch in the head with a hammer. Timmy Terrell.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't his real.
She was
Yeah,
she
yeah,
was
yeah.
a part of these Supremes.
Yeah. David
By
Ruffin was a
Supremes.
rough ass dude in real life. But he had to sing them songs. If I have to beg, darling, please don't leave me, girl.
Hey, Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye. See?
Hey, if I can say this, Apostle, Marvin Gaye wanted to do more political songs. But
He did later on.
Well, the record company was like, hey, we need more stuff like sexual healing, stuff like that. We don't want to get too political.
Who knows? Maybe they set up his father to kill him.
Ain't no telling.
Could have been.
No, his father was a bug out.
Yeah.
His father was a
His father was
transgender.
a cross-dresser,
Yeah.
bug out.
Bugged out.
Yeah.
Yep, bugged out.
That panda bear shit.
Yep.
You panda bears are gonna die, man.
Yep.
Yo, man. The panda bear community, man. You dudes that panda to women. It's a woman. It's a female. You faggots. You homos. You punk ass dudes.
Right.
You beta male dudes. Y'all about to be put to death.
Right.
All that panda bear with the cape flying, coming to save these women, man. You gonna go with them.
And we just seen that, bro.
Yeah.
Jake wouldn't. If we were over here talking, Jake wouldn't stop for us, man.
Hell.
But he seen that Edomite, you know, and they had to stop. She was fine too. I can't even lie
Yeah,
to
no, I
you.
seen them. Oh, that's a fine lady, my bitch.
But hey, man, you show me a bad bitch, I can tell you about a nigga that's tired of her ass. I'm not worried about none of that shit. You got me fucked up.
Man,
we
brother, I just
out
told
here,
you,
yeah,
Mike. Look, I know strippers. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with going to titty bars. There's nothing wrong with dealing with prostitutes. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Fuck these women. All these women are hoes.
Right.
There's nothing wrong. If you want to go to the titty bar and freak off with them hoes, so what? On your personal time, you can do that. You ain't going off. Because you gotta have a woman, man. You don't gotta do shit you don't want to do. As long as you ain't going off and breaking the law. As long as you ain't going on the Sabbath or nothing like that, or you ain't committing adultery, man, you want to get a prostitute, get a prostitute. Okay, but look, man, just do what you got to do to get your shit off, and that's it. If you got a woman like the Apostle Paul said, him that have a wife, then you deal with your wife. But then what about brothers that don't got a wife? See, this ain't back when I was coming up in One West. And a lot of dudes are hypocrites. A lot of the leadership were hypocrites. The brothers that have been down with prostitutes, but some of them were dealing with prostitutes, man.
The woman you probably use is a prostitute.
Yeah, man, all these women are prostitutes, man. Come on, bro. Then I can tell you, man, like for you brothers that don't have a so-called girlfriend or a woman, you're still supposed to burn and have your rod all hard. Because, these women are stupid. You say, you try to rap to a woman, they ain't giving you no play. Hey, man, and you want to go on back with back page, whatever you got to do to just do what you got to do. We went into this years ago. You don't got to kiss no bitch ass. You want to pay for it, do what you got to do. And then afterwards you pay what you had to pay, then you keep it moving.
Shoot, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Most of these women, majority of women, if you got a relationship or you dealing with someone else, they gonna want you to pay for it.
You paying for it anyway.
Paying for it anyway, bro.
You in a relationship, you paying for it.
Well, there was a brother, he just left. He said a woman just told him, I want you to pay everything, bills, and I want you to. So what? That's a prostitute. So basically, because you giving me pussy, you want me to pay for everything.
Mm-hmm. Same thing.
And if you don't, she gonna leave you and get another dude who's gonna do it. So what is that, brother? When you go on a date, well, once again, my man Kevin said that. When you go on a date with a woman, you at least gotta buy her a hamburger to get the pussy. 30 years ago, I had a chick tell me that. A black chick, by the way. That's back when I actually used to talk to black chicks. And I met the chick, and she was straight up though. I liked it. She said, I'm gonna give you some, but you at least gotta take me to the movies, take me out on a date before I give you some. So in other words, like she was straight ass. You gotta spend some kind of money on me before
that's a real
nigga take me to the movies, give me some popcorn, burgers, and afterwards I'm gonna give you some. So I had to pay the price of a movie ticket and a hamburger and popcorn to get something. So what is that?
Prostitute.
Go ahead, brother.
Just Amos chapter 7, verse 17. Therefore, thus saith Yahawah Shem Yahushua, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city.
Lord have mercy. And that's what we see going on. There's a culture of boredom that's prevalent in the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American community, man. So when a woman come up here, man, we don't have to respect you, especially if you're Edomite. We don't have to respect you. We don't have to listen to what you have to say. See, that's the way of the world. And we're bringing all that out to say this. You got two guys out there that are Israelites. Instead of them listening to us, what are they doing? They went to go save Esau, Edom, and then whenever they was was calmed down, they flapped their ass off, man.
And the reason she was up here, brother, because she was. You know what, man? Them guys just gotta die. They just gotta die. They just gotta go.
Yep, 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed, man.
Bottom line, that bitch came up here because she was turned on by you brothers.
That's why I asked her, what,
she was
you got a man?
on y'all. That's why she was here. The only reason she was here because she wanted y'all attention. She was turned on. Her little coochie was wet. Them whole ass two niggas, she wouldn't give them the time of day because they're faggots.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what these panda faggot niggas don't get it. You panda niggas think pandering to a woman is like, hey, yeah. Guys like you, they'll use you for a free drink and a free meal, and maybe they might deal with you, and then when they done, women don't like you guys. Don't you get it? You weak, beta male, feminine dudes. Women don't like y'all. They like us. They like guys like us.
And the spirit been attacking that the spirit has been attacking that weak, docile spirit. It's funny how we had one big Shirley baby kid out here, Mr. I don't know, out here. Then we had two others that coming out here in that docile spirit. The Most High is not dealing with that spirit, man, of wanting to worship women and things of that nature, man. The Most High is setting up rulers. That's going to be the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, the Israelites, man.
Hey, may I say something? You beta male, docile dudes. You the ones those are the guys that get beat up and fucked up by the cops. Let me be honest. It be mostly niggas like that the cops be like pulling over and jacking them up. See what I'm saying? Because when they get pulled over by the cops, they don't know how to use wisdom. They're raised by Keisha and Big Shirley. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, and whatever you say, yo, man, we gotta respect our queens.
Yeah. You had George Floyd dying, crying out for his mom, man, instead of dying manfully. He was crying out for his mom, bro.
Pissed on himself.
Crying out for his mom, bro.
And George Floyd was nothing but a big, grimy fucking nigga.
Yeah.
That's the same type of nigga that if he was here, he'd have came up here and we'd have had to beat his ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, man, don't do it. And then we'd have had to be all over him like a cheap fucking suit.
Yeah.
Bro, that dude put a that dude
And
robbed.
shit, we'd have had to kill his ass. A nigga like that.
Yeah.
So he got exactly what he deserved.
Yeah, Lord.
Hey,
You could see he was a grimy nigga.
Yep.
But then
He from Houston.
they made him into a fucking goddamn martyr.
They idolize that guy.
Right. Hey, that dude put a gun to a pregnant woman's belly, robbing him, bro.
See,
That's what type of dude he was, bro. He was grimy, bro. He from H-Town.
he got what he deserves.
He used to be down with SUC. The Swisher House, not Swisher House, but no. DJ Screw in there.
Oh, DJ Screw. Okay.
SUC, Screwed Up Clique. He was with them. So they were a lot of cats was into robbing and stuff like that. He was a grimy dude.
But what was that energy when the cop had his knee on his neck?
Yeah.
That dude was please.
What was that energy? What was that same energy? Where was that energy, man? How come he wasn't fighting for his life like a warrior, like a man? Right? Where was that energy, man?
The Lord extinguished that shit. The Lord can extinguish your ass real quick. You know?
That's right.
I got a precept.
Fucking Floyd, man. Fuck you, Floyd. Floyd Mayweather Jr. paid for his funeral.
Yeah. Yep.
Al Sharpton and all them niggas. You the rock. And the Lord is about the fuck black culture. The Lord is about to destroy it, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Lord for to erase that shit, man.
That's right.
Black. Being black is a plague. It's a disease. You know? Isaiah 46:8. Remember this and show yourselves men.
That's right. So we're supposed to show ourselves men out here, man. You know, not being engulfed in our emotions. And that emotions, being emotional was taught here in Babylon the Great, which stems back to the individualism and all that crap. We just read that at the end times, men will be lovers of themselves, right? Well, that stems from that ideology, from the so-called white man, being in tune with your feelings and things of that nature. Right? That's a trait of a woman. A woman is governed by her emotions. A man shouldn't be governed by his emotions. He should be governed by reason. Being logical. Being logical builds civilizations. Okay? That's why we're adamant about destroying Negro culture. Because black culture is a plague.
It's feminine.
It's very feminine. Being flashy, want to be seen. All that is what women do.
Con, brother, y'all.
Black culture was created by the so-called white man. It's all that. Why you think it's called a project, man? I'll stay in the projects. I go in the project. It's a fucking project, man. It's a fucking project.
The PJs.
The PJs, man.
The ghetto. They made songs about the ghetto.
Yeah.
Glamorizing the ghetto.
Yeah.
Glamorizing the ghetto.
Yeah.
Glamorizing going to prison.
Exactly.
Glamorizing being See, all that loud cars.
Yeah, man. See,
That's feminine.
Yeah.
A real man moves in silence.
That's right. That's right. That word secret, I forgot to not forgot, but you know,
that was cold.
we was reading the word
Hey,
secret.
brother, man, we don't like to. I mean, you know, we stand out anyway with the spirit of the Lord. But, hey, bro, I don't like being noticed. I don't like whatever call it being. I don't like being noticed. I don't like having the spotlight on me, man. When I'm out here in the world moving around, I be trying to move incognito, man.
Right.
You know,
Right.
your enemies are watching, man. Somebody that wants to be seen all the fucking goddamn time, that's feminine.
Yep. Hey, Yahawah was like that. You know, it'll be times he'll heal somebody and say, "Man, look, don't even let them know I even did anything, man." And he would, Yahawah would just dip out. A lot of times, the scribes and Pharisees would be like trying to trap him up. A lot of Yahawah would just dip out. You know, but hey, when you get that word secret in the etymology, it also goes back to the word being solitude. You know, being and what does solitude mean? Pretty much you being a soldier. You know, and somebody pick that scripture, 2 Timothy 2 and 3.
Hey, Neil Diamond had a song. That old singer Neil Diamond, back in the days, he was a so-called Jew, but he probably got to be a Jake though. He had the song, "I'll be what I am, solitary man." That Neil Diamond. I'll be what I am, solitary man, solitary man. That's a bad song. You know what I'm saying? Go look that song up. Solitary man.
Yeah. And solitary, man. And when you solitary, man, you got a hardness about yourself, man. You ain't out here kikiing in everybody's face, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, you get, man, and people notice that, man. You know, the scriptures talk about how a man is known by the way that he walks.
And that's why that hoe, not to cut you, that's why that hoe came up here. Bro, she came up here because she was digging them. She was turned on. And she had to be a part of this masculine energy. Them two panda bears that came to her rescue, she probably ain't even paid them no mind, did she?
Yep. Turned into the dry bones.
She probably didn't even pay them no mind, did she?
Yep.
Like
They cater to her emotions.
Yeah.
But she wasn't even really paying them no mind.
Because every time I said something, she would, run over here.
Yep. Because she was getting moist. When the panda bears came up, man, it became the valley of dry bones down there.
She needed all the validation that she needed to leave.
It became a desert in there. She was
So
like,
them two dumb niggas,
Yeah, man.
they could have, see, but that's why a lot of men out here get put to death with women, bro. Because they coming up here, like, first of all, me and another dude, I see a bunch of rough looking brothers like, yo,
I'm gonna leave it
I'm
alone.
not gonna come up here and try to fuck with y'all to save a new hoe.
Hell no,
Especially a white bitch.
yeah, exactly.
I'd be like, yo, them niggas will stomp us the fuck out.
No, real
Down here in Texas, I'm gonna say this, down here in Texas, Jake is some coons, bro. Judah will go above and beyond for Esau Edom down here in Texas, bro.
Yep, they will.
Am I lying, brothers?
They will, bro. They
Like
will.
Jake from other places, they see how Jake moved down here, and they get disgusted, bro.
Wow.
Yep. Esau that shoved his foot up your ass for all these damn years down here in Texas, man.
Yep. She go to a bar, one of these white boys will cross that line that no man should cross.
Yeah.
Take your hat off and put it on his head. Come to you talking blatantly like he's a nigga, and you niggas accept that shit, man.
Yep. We're touching, you know what I'm saying?
Touchy
Be all
you
trying to
and
be all
shit.
touchy.
Feely, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Esau do that shit.
Esau would do that, bro.
You know?
Violate you, bro. You know?
Yep.
But he's okay. It's cool because you got you niggas out there allow that to happen, man. Now we're not those guys up here, bro.
Oh,
We're not
remember
those
when
guys.
I first got into town, I was about to...
Yeah.
Right over here in Old Monk.
Yeah.
I was about to knock her cracker out.
Yep. That's why
He said something to this brother, and he didn't know what this brother was behind. I said, what motherfucker?
Right.
This brother had to tell me to chill.
Yeah.
I just got this back a year ago when I first got I was about to knock that cracker right the fuck out, boy.
Yep.
Oh, you remember that night?
I was there.
Hey,
Not that this brother came, but I was right there.
Nah,
I was about to knock. I forgot. I got. I said, what the fuck you gonna do? Come on, man. Come on.
Yep.
I think I know already.
Hey, the same place, man. We had we're talking. Like, say it's a group of us. Esau Edom just walk by, rocking the middle of us. Bumping. I'm like, all right, then you know what I'm saying? Go your way. He said,
Don't touch my fan.
He was like, that bush. What do you mean? I said, man, Man, get out of here.
Yeah.
What do you mean that push? Esau Edom is used to doing that type of stuff down here, bro. So when Esau Edom, a woman comes up, she was expecting us to cater to her emotions and let her speak. We're not coming in that spirit, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck that
We're
shit.
growing up our loins as men.
That's right. Don't nobody else need to be fucking talking anyways, man. Only people that really need to be speaking is the men of the Lord, man.
Right.
The prophets, man.
That's your ass up.
All these goddamn opinions, like we went to that word, man.
That's right.
All these, and see, man, let's grab that.
Oh, no, it's a full moon out tonight too, so the werewolves out.
Yeah, the freaks come out.
The freaks come out at night.
He was up, and the women's waters is all going all out of whack right now, man. You know, the water's all bubbling up. She probably was on a period, man.
Yeah.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. It says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawah Mashiach.
Right. He said the Apostle Paul said, look, endure hardness as a good soldier for Yahawah, man. Okay? And when you endure hardness, man, you ain't gonna be walking around like that, like the Apostle said, man. You ain't gonna be walking around with this old panda-bear mentality, this old kikiing around,
catering to
looking like a damn
emotions.
cartoon character, man.
That's right.
That cartoon, that SpongeBob spirit, man.
Right.
No, man, we gotta endure hardness, man. We in the midst of a spiritual war, man.
Right. And being a part of war is understanding that you have an enemy.
Exactly.
So you so-called Negro Latino Native Americans, in particular, you so-called Negroes, you believe you are the person that believe in multiculturalism. You uplift that ideology to love everybody. Right? That's why you don't own anything. Because guess what? When Moab come over here, what does he have? When he gets to a predominant city, he has a Chinatown. Right? The Indians come over here. The Elam, East Indians come over here. Elamites. They have a little India town. They have one in Houston. They have a statue of Gandhi in Houston, in India town. But you so-called niggas, what you got? All you got is wards and projects, man.
Right. Ward, Fifth Ward.
Fifth Ward.
You know what I'm saying? Flood out there in New Orleans, man, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Dead bodies floating around in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that is your what's the word I'm looking for? That's your pride. Fifth Ward. You know, Sixth Ward, Ninth Ward.
You're gonna die down there.
Yep. You can represent that all you want, man. But see, us men up here through the spirit of power of Yahawah, man, the thing is, we on a whole other stratosphere through the spirit, man. Like Yahawah said, ye are from beneath, I am from above, man. We gotta have that mindset, man. We gotta have that mindset like this, man. We ain't ordinary men. Through the spirit and power of Yahawah, we're extraordinary, man.
That's right.
With extraordinary knowledge, man.
And that's why, hey, the spirit got on me to tell y'all, and the other little raisin was out here. We ain't arguing no more, bro. We're not doing that no more. Okay? Now we're just gonna teach. When demons come up, we're gonna teach over them. No. Yep. Especially that dildo head bitch, the other little raisin that was out here. No more. Hey, Yahawah is drawing back his spirit, man. That's why the spirit headed when I was in New York, Apostle Yahawah, the camp didn't even go out. Apostle Yahawah, we just do videos, man. I mean, the camp is still, but it's just the Most High is cutting it. That's why you ain't gonna be out here no more all that long, man.
That's right.
Come out here for a couple little hours, do the work, and get out of here. Certain nights, if it's too cold or the weather's crazy, we ain't coming out. Okay?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's how it's gonna be from now on. If it's crazy weather, we ain't coming out. If it's raining, we ain't coming out. Okay? Whatever, man. That's the new spirit. Yeah, that brother had that dream, man. You know what I mean? Apostle Yahawah said that big brothers is about to wrap it up. Wrap up time. We ain't gonna be out here till no 11 o'clock at night, 9, no more of that, man. Come out here, man. 2-3 hours, we come out here and do the work and then we getting out of here. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's just about that time to start shutting down now. We ain't gonna be standing out here all night, man, no more. Right. You see? Go ahead, man.
You want me to go ahead and tell them?
Yeah, tell them it's 10 o'clock, man. Tell them to wrap it up.
Spirit then, hey, Amos 5. Let's get the famine of the words. Well, Amos 5. Excuse me, Amos 8 chapter. Excuse me, Amos 8 chapter. Amos 8
The Lord is drawing back His spirit now. See? All this bullshit we got to put up with out here, we've done it. You know what? For some of you other brothers coming here, man, that's just, hey, like I said, one man living for this time. We did all that. We spoke. We've been out in the streets for years, man. We used to be out there at 2 o'clock in the morning teaching. Later at night, the apostles and elders and bishops, we did all that. See? But now, we did that for years. We did it. But now, it's wrap-up time, man. See?
Yep.
This is Amos chapter 8, verse 11. It says, Behold, the day is come, saith Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water,
right,
but of hearing the words of the Lord.
Right, the Lord said He's going to bring a famine of hearing the word, man. You see? Because this word is likened unto food. Job said what? He said, I esteem thy words more than my necessary food. So the words of the Lord is nutrients, man. But what the Lord is getting ready to do, like the apostle's saying, is like what? The Lord is getting ready to He's shutting it down, man. And when the Lord shuts it down and He draws His face completely away from this place, that's gonna be it, man. It's gonna be completely dark times out here, man. And we already in some bad times, man. But it's gonna just get worse. It's gonna the Lord is gonna He's gonna keep cranking He's gonna keep cranking the heat up.
And these women, bro, the pride of these women, these women are so proud and so, all that shit is gonna go out the window.
Yep.
Because it's nothing but marshmallow bravado. These women are nothing but like cotton candy. I always say that, man. Like all that bound from bravado. Because even in this world, when something goes like right now, somebody start popping shots. All these women are gonna start screaming and hitting the deck.
Yep. Trying to run over here.
Am I right or wrong?
Yep. You're absolutely
we all
right.
been around on this earth before. We've all been out here, right? We've been in situations where we had guns. You know, we saw fights break out on motherfuckers start popping shots. Who the first? Y'all, look, we all been in clubs. You ever been in the club and a scuffle break out in the club? What happened? All them hoes are sitting there posting up. They start scurrying and stampeding each other. Right? Right?
Yeah, kind.
That's right, Apostle.
I know. I was a fucking bouncer. I was a nightclub bouncer for 10 years in New York City. Every time an altercation broke out, the women are the first ones to start screaming and jumping, scurrying, right?
Trying to find the nearest man. Yeah. You know? Be in that independent spirit then. Go ahead.
Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea.
Yep, they shall wander from sea to sea, meaning what? What does it mean them going from sea to sea? It means that they're going to go all across the world, pretty much trying to find the prophets. Because we've been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. The Lord said what? This gospel of the kingdom is going to be preached throughout the whole world. Then the end is going to come. And we already know that. We already know that we right there, man.
King.
So we already know where we at, man. And according to the times, man. Of the times of the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, man. We know what time it is, man. We should know what time it is. Some of these other Israelite camps, man, they don't know what time it is, man. They in the spirit of playing games, partying and bullshitting, man. You know, thinking that everything's a fucking joke. But hey, the Lord getting ready to show real soon. The Lord getting ready to show very soon who He truly is, man. Al-Shadia, terrible demon-like power, man. And these people gonna learn the fear of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. You don't want to fear the Lord, He gonna make you fear Him, man.
That's right.
He gonna make you fear Him. Whether you want to fear Him or not, He gonna make you fear Him, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. Hey, everybody gonna have to stand on what they believe in real soon.
Yeah.
We gonna see what's what and who's who.
All the bullshit bravado is gonna be over. And you other bootleg Israelite camps, that's man. IUIC and all you dudes, you fake He-mans.
Yep.
Y'all gonna get exposed, man.
Yep.
Y'all gonna get exposed.
That's right.
Yep.
Because then it's gonna be time to realize who's really the prophet of the Lord, none of them not. All the fake He-mans, so y'all gonna get exposed. The fancy garments and all that shit, like See?
Forget about it.
Yep. Barbarian, armed man.
Yeah, all that
Cadences.
shit.
Bob Dylan
The Conan, the barbarian shit, Planet of the Apes, all that bullshit, man. See, it was cool back in the 90s. We did that, because that's what it was back then. You know, we were enthused about being Israelites. We were pumped up, you know, the swords and the whole. There can be only one and all that, you know what I mean? But no, the Lord is wrapping shit up now. A lot of you guys gonna take the Karagma, man.
It's coming.
Can I read this for you, Apostle?
Yeah, brother, please. We're gonna find out who's really Israelites or servants of Yahawah B'Hashem Yahweh Shai.
This is 2nd Ezra, the 14th chapter, and I'm going to read this in the GNT version. 2nd Ezra 14, verse 13. So set your house in order. Warn your people. Comfort those who are humble.
Right.
Humble. Right? Humility.
Hey,
Good.
set your house in order. Hey,
Hey, come here, Ariella. Come up here. Look, you teach
Hey, he said set your house in order.
Come up here.
Hey, this is what the apostle has been emphasizing these last couple of days. The last couple when the apostle got down here, he been saying that. He been saying that. Hey, it's a house cleaning. It's a house cleaning. So we right now we're individually getting ourselves together, man. Right? And with us individually getting ourselves together, right? The body is getting itself together.
Right.
You know?
Yep, it's an energy transfers, man.
Yeah. All you panda bear niggas gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. And all you, listen, check this out. All you guys in GMS that ain't right. All you panda, we got a lot of panda bear niggas in GMS. All you panda bear niggas that's in Great Millstone, it's only a matter of time before we catch up to you, man. Okay? For the spirit of Yahawah B'Hashem Yahweh Shai catch up to you. All you faggots, you punks, you panda bears in GMS, like the two dudes that just gave their resignation in Chicago. That's cool. We happy. Thank you. Au revoir. Good, man. Good. Go. Go. And I'm going to say this, man. Any of you dudes that's in the camp, GMS period, man, you can't be no whole ass nigga, man. You let some woman fucking fuck you over, man. What's wrong with you, man? Fuck is wrong with you, man? We can't have no dudes like that around us, man. Because you want to know what? Like Gideon, man, we kept bringing this out. That spirit is contagious, a demon. We have some dude in the camp like that that's all pussy whooped and fucked up and shit over a woman. See? Nah, man. No. We ain't gonna have that around us, man. Yo, any of you brothers dealing with a woman and the woman ain't doing right, you get rid of that bitch. And go get you another one. Or go get you a prostitute, man. I'm dead ass fucking serious, man. You wanna have sex? Get you a prostitute, man. Pay for the shit. You gonna pay for it any goddamn way. Whether you pay in the long run, and a prostitute gonna be cheaper. Go to Backpage and just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? I don't give a fuck about these other hoe ass nigga camps, man. We're just get prostitutes.
Right.
Yeah, man, that baby boy, daddy issue spirit too.
Come on.
Yeah.
You got other guys hurt over other reasons.
Come on. I'm glad you said that, Elder.
That baby boy need all validation all day. Need to be coddled and told you did a good job. You know, need to have a titty in your mouth all the day, but you still don't know what the fuck is going on because everything's been breastfed to you. Okay, and then you got the daddy issue guys that your self-esteem is so in the shitter, can't tell you nothing, and if somebody says anything hard on you, now you're mad forever. Okay. Hey man, we're being reared up, man.
Can I add to you? No, I just want to add to you. I'm glad you brought that up. We dealt with that issue in Indianapolis camp. And I said it in Indianapolis. I don't know if it got back to y'all. I'm going to say this. I'm going to tell everybody here within listening within listening. If you got daddy issues, man, the Spirit of the Lord we're gonna find you out, man.
You gotta get over that shit.
Any of you guys in this camp, if you got issues with your father, hey man, we might have to tell you step away from us, man. Hey man, I'm a person to tell you now, bro, you can't be around me, man.
Yeah.
Okay? My father, my mother. Okay, what's wrong, bro? My father, piece of shit, man. Well, you know, my mom's told me, you know what, man, fuck you. Okay? I hope none of you brothers out here got issues with your father. What did the Bible say? Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long
Puts
upon
demons
earth.
on you, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
It puts rebellious demons on you. Okay? Grow up.
Any of you
Situations
brothers
and
got
stuff
issues?
going on.
Any of you got issues with your father, you better fucking go fix that shit.
Because you bring it here.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
read that real
Come on,
quick.
girl, man.
This is
the
a-
poll is waiting for you.
This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 5. It says, likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder.
That when you have daddy issues, you have a hard time doing this. Okay? You can't take criticism. You can't have somebody get. Sometimes a brother gonna get on your ass, man. Now we have what? Yeah, we talk about every single one of you brothers, man. What the fuck you think we doing? No, man. We say, what the fuck is going on over there? Why they doing that? Who said that? Why is this happening? What do you think we're doing, man? What do you think the apostles and elders are doing when we come and counsel with them? We're just drinking 40s and talking shit,
Yeah.
eating cheese pizza?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about the camps and what's going on and how do we make things better? And what needs to be worked on?
Come
Or who needs to be admonished or exhorted? And who sometimes you say, you know what, commend that brother in front of everybody else so they can see. He's been an example. So in front of everybody, you commend him. Brother, you're doing a good job. Brother. You're doing what you're doing. But you can't even do that too much, man. You can't even do that too much. The guy start feeling his damn self, man.
You a man of the Lord until you got to raise your voice on somebody bullshit. And
Okay.
those days is over with, man. Those days over with. I was like, look. If you do something that's outside of that's out of pocket, it's a scripture for it. Brothers gonna hit you with that scripture.
Okay.
Brothers everything is backed up by scripture, whether I'm yelling it or whispering. Catch the message, man.
Right, but you don't always, bros be act like they always
Yeah.
getting yelled. You ain't always getting yelled at,
Yeah.
man. Suck it up, man.
Yeah.
Bros comes gentle with you sometimes, and then sometimes you might get a little fraud exhortation, man.
It's a case by case situation.
Nut up, man. There's too much bitchiness going on. Okay?
Shut up.
Then you got guys that's just fucking lying.
Yeah.
Just lying. But the issue is that you can't put hands on nobody right now.
Yep.
When the Lord start making it open this thing up, when that Alashadra energy really start pouring out on earth,
Right.
all that whole ass shit's gonna stop. Keep that same energy,
Get Jeremiah 16:16.
okay? Keep that same energy when stuff start really rolling. When the brotherhood really, really matters. When all the assembly in the spirit of this going on really counts. Keep that same energy, man. Keep it. Yeah, you got your own thing. You just a baby, boy. You can do what the fuck you want to do. Okay. Keep that same energy, man. When the Most High start throwing hands, we gonna see. Because all these whole ass niggas gonna start calling around, saying, man, you know, nah. Keep that same energy. Go ahead, bro.
It's Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahawah Bashim Hawashah, and they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters.
And after, there's going to be hunters sent, man. The Most High is going to put a spirit of hand throwing out there. Okay? Judgment.
We was just talking about
Pleading with the earth.
when grace is up, that's when the judgment comes.
Okay?
Man. You see, just like the elder going into it, the Lord gonna start throwing hands. You see?
That entitled, bitchy spirit
Right.
ain't going to be around in that time. Because all this, you see, what's happened is there's a place and there's been an atmosphere for you to grow, learn, understand, assemble yourself, eat chicken, And then so guys start feeling themselves and act like they're entitled to this. They're entitled to the brotherhood.
Right.
They're entitled to learning what they've learned. They're entitled to the spirit of Yahawah Shem Yahushua dealing with them. But the order and arrangement that the Most High set up, because of that them daddy issues start coming out. Now you can't submit yourself. You can't. The insubordination starts to rise up. Okay? There's been times when the apostle had come to me gently, nice. Brother, I'm gonna tell you something. No, I'm gonna tell you something. The other time, he don't tell me so nice. What the fuck, man? You talk to me like that. I just don't understand. If you love me, you don't have to talk. See, you can talk to me where I can receive it. Because this is how I listen. Shut the fuck up, man.
Right.
Roll back.
Move around, man. Yeah.
Drop your ball sack. We at war.
That's right.
What type of general gonna be at war? Hey guys, I need you to flank over to the left. Please.
I'm not shooting nobody else until he apologizes.
Yeah.
Are you serious, nigga?
Y'all seen that movie, what was the movies, man? 300.
Yep. Platoon.
Leonidas wasn't talking to his men gently. He was, man, let's go. The other one with Brad Pitt, Troy.
Troy, yeah.
He was rough as hell with his men. Come on, let's go. Let's take it. It's yours. Let's go.
Yep.
We're at war.
He was telling us, let's go.
Maybe if we're at the mess hall, we talking candidly, chilling.
Right.
But we're in the midst of war. Something going down. Things need to be changed up.
That's right.
Somebody might get in your ass a little bit. But if you got daddy issues, you won't receive it. Now, we can go back to that 1 Peter 5. And that's all I'll have to say on this.
Yeah, daddy issues. When you dudes that got daddy issues, pretty much you're going to be out the camp, man.
Yeah, man.
For real, I'm dead ass serious. Anybody, I said this in Indianapolis, man. Anybody that got daddy issues, man, really, man, you out the camp, man. I don't want my father. I don't fucking want a motherfucker like you around, man. And the apostles, we don't want you around, man. Hey, man, we're trying to make space right now.
Because what
We're in the
happens?
midst of a house cleaning right now.
All you do is hold on to a fence all day. Your butt hurt. And the offense is a trap. When you stuck and you're offended by something, you can't grow spiritually. You're trapped in that place, man, until you let it go. You had something?
Yeah, I just want to say, in layman's terms, if you have that kind of characteristic where you can't receive correction, you can't be trusted in the battle.
That's right.
If I can't turn you, like, hey, we need to do this, let's go. And you're like, wait, we can't get it done. You're a liability at that point. So that's what the elders are going into there.
Right. It's going to come all different types of ways in the heat. Go ahead, call him to read about the shop.
This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 5.
After that, we're going to close up, man. We're going to get out of here, brothers. Because the Lord is drawing back His spirit now. That's why we ain't going to be out here all late into the night no more, arguing with nobody, man. Okay, that's it. That's why I'm calling the camp at a certain time. He was out here, the word went out, now it's time to go. Let's get out of here before Marsha Brady come back.
Oh, yeah. Marsha. I saw that. No lip, Marsha.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 5. It says, likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yeah, all of you be subject to one another.
Be subject one to another in order, under the rule. Goodness gracious, man. It's not such a bad thing. It's actually honorable to set yourself in order. Okay, go ahead.
And be clothed with humility.
But you got to be willing to be crushed. Humble. Go ahead.
For Yahawah resisteth the proud.
Right, His spirit resisted someone who's got those type of issues. That baby boy energy and that the daddy issues energy. To where you're constantly needing validation and a pat on the back. You can't be told nothing. You're offended. Okay? You got to get over that, man.
I don't like dudes like that.
All right?
Man. I don't like dudes like that. I don't like dudes like that, man. I don't like some you. I don't like motherfuckers like that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like dudes like that, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Go ahead, bro.
For he, I'm gonna start it. All of you be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility.
Go ahead.
For Yahawah resisteth the proud, and giveth grace to the humble.
Keep going. Why?
Verse 6, humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahawah,
Go ahead.
that he may exalt you in due time.
And in due time, you'll be exalted. Go ahead. If you're willing to humble yourself. A lot of guys get to, like, when some things happen to you that might not seem fair, but it's meant to humble you. It's meant to take away that pride that you got. And you need to have your pride crushed. And for whatever reason. And the Most High had it happen for a reason. But if you're too immature and you're too in your emotions to see, you won't receive correction. Go ahead.
Verse 7, casting all your care upon him.
And it's funny because these guys, they want grace to be given to them when they fuck up or when something happens and they do something, but they can't give grace to anybody else. Okay?
Shalom.
Who was that? Should have been out here. Go ahead.
Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you.
Go ahead.
Verse 8, be sober.
Be sober.
Be vigilant.
Be vigilant.
Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about.
We're at war. Your adversary walketh about. Go ahead.
Seeking whom he may devour.
He's going to devour guys that got baby boy issues and that have these daddy issues. Right? They throw temper tantrums and they lose course over the overarching picture of what's going on. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than your emotions and what you want. We're all fitting into something. And we're all submitting ourselves to something. Okay? So it's important right now to lock in, man. And not feel entitled to anything. We don't deserve nothing. Okay? This is a gift. Okay? Y'all got any closing statements, Akiel? All right, man. So with that, man, we're gonna say call halal.
Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
But it's in double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much peace, love, and salutations to you, Akiel, out there pushing the word sincerely and truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, your boy got it. You say weak men are more dangerous than strong.
Yeah. They'll do anything.
Yeah.
Right. Right. We're gonna be out here. We don't gotta do that, man. The Spirit of the Lord, man. Pretty soon.
I got it.